Aston Martin's CEO says wealthy sports car owners don't want EVs, at least not yet. Robert Frank joins us now.
You don't want an EV 911?
I do not. It's a Taycan, and I don't.
No.
Okay. I have what I want.
Aston Martin delaying plans for an EV due to a lack of customer demand. A British sports car maker had planned to launch its first EV next year, but Executive Chairman Lawrence Stroll telling me that's been postponed until at least 2026.
You know, we don't want to swim upstream. Our consumer, at least the Aston Martin customer, the high-performance customer, is telling us, look, we're not ready for an electric vehicle, at least not from us.
In fact, the maker of James Bond's favorite ride is doubling down on more powerful engines. It's about to launch a new V12 later this year with over 800 horsepower. It also just launched its new SUV with a turbocharged V8, and it's coming out with more high-powered hybrids. Stroll said he sees no slowdown with the wealthy U.S. consumer. In fact, more customers are paying extra to personalize their cars. That could add over $100,000 to the price. The average price of an Aston Martin now is $316,000. That's the average. Customers are also getting younger. The Aston Formula One team and the growth of the sport in the U.S. has pushed the average buyer from 55 to 42. So if you look at Lamborghini, they're now saying 2028 at the earliest for an EV. McLaren has no plans for an electric vehicle. Bugatti, which is now owned by an EV maker, is coming out with a 16-cylinder hybrid as its next car. So the wealthy people that love the roar of the engines, the feel, the thunder, no surprise. But what is surprising, these companies had plans for this next year and beyond, and they're saying not so fast.
And it's weird because EVs, you're not giving up anything. They're actually faster, aren't they? 0 to 60.
They're obviously from the starting point. They're faster, but then you drive fast for like 10 minutes.
I think it's.
Can you imagine James Bond having to recharge in the middle of a James Bond movie?
The sound and the vibration has got to be it. And by the way, probably not a group that is all that concerned about their own personal issues affecting climate. Most of them have private jets too.
Right. Right. Are you saying the wealthy don't care about climate?
But some of these cars have now put in audio for this. I thought they did put in all this audio.
Well, this will be what's interesting, Andrew, because Ferrari is still planning on coming out with an EV at the end of next year, and they have hinted that the Ferrari experience, which is all about the sound of that Ferrari engine, is going to be in some way replicated in this new EV. So that'll be interesting.
I just saw a video. It was a Range Rover or something, where it was like an EV, and someone and they put in a whole audio system to make you hear it.
That is embarrassing. Is it not? Is it not that you?
And they're going to have your piping shake a little bit to give you the feeling of it.
Yes, it's the vibration. How do you recreate that?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's also hard because when you're going really fast, those signals, the sound and the vibration, are what makes you know you're going really fast.
Right.
With an EV, you can get to go really fast and not realize it because all you hear is the wind. So yeah, it's the experience that people are buying when they're buying these, when they're paying, $300,000 for a car.
The future is going to be about cars that make no sound, but you pipe in the fake sound to make
You know what? You know what this does right here, Joe? My camera. Every time I click on this, makes
true.
Makes a sound.
The click sound.
Well, that's a real
sound.
click, isn't it?
No,
there's no film in that.
No, it's the sound.
Yeah, I do hear that. I never thought about that. I thought that's what it took to take it. That's fake.
Yes, Aquaman.
Joe's been taking his phone to CBS to get it,
I don't want people
every day.
The prints made.
Yeah.
I don't want people faking things. I don't need it. Yeah, my whole life maybe. I don't know. You never know.